Welcome fans to 2K Sports Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Conley and Edwards are the guards. Randall out there with Gobert, and it's McDaniels in at small forward. And for the Magic, the post pairing, Faulkner along with Carter. Then it's Paolo Banchero. Then there's Jalen Suggs. We're only around halfway through this very long season, GA. This is when the grind, I think, really kicks in.
Yeah, you think about the physical and mental toll this game takes on you. And I miss being out there, but, man, I tell you, it can be a grind.
Now here's Gobert. Back to Edwards. They get a hand on it. Faulkner with it. Now defended by Randall. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
Edwards against Suggs. Edwards inside. It's hauled in by the Magic. Takes it inside. The shot's good.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 4-point game. Back to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Randall, a screen on Banchero. Over in the corner, Randall. Off target from outside. Pass to Wagner. McDaniels against Banchero. Floats one up. Julius Randle with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Over by Conley. Pass to Carter. It's stolen by Gobert. Down low. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
This is Gobert's comfort zone, using his size to capitalize down there.
Banchero was screen on Conley. Plays it up and banks it in. He has 6.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here is Edwards. You talk about a player who can absolutely light it up. He averages over 31 points a game. There's always a surprise, isn't there, Clark, in the offseason? Let's go back to 2022. That offseason, the Timberwolves going all in on Rudy Gobert.
Basically, Kevin, they traded 5 firsts plus a bunch of good players for Gobert. It was derided at the time, and I can understand why, but Rudy's defense has taken them to another level, and he's actually been a little better offensively than people thought he would be.
Give it up again for the 407.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. The first thing Coach brought up, Rudy Gobert, the multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year. Worried about Rudy's length, of course, saying it causes total havoc around the rim. So the counter is lots of threes and avoiding Gobert in the lane. The French center still with a massive effect on the game plan. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Now, here's McDaniels. Jalen Suggs unable to get his last shot to go. Randall no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Wagner, a screen on him. Stolen by McDaniels.
Magic foul. Number 17. First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Back to Conley. Lets it go with the three.
Well, that is great defense from Suggs. He's got all the tools to lock you down and lock you up.
Pass to Van Carroll. Out to the right wing. Carter with a screen on Conley. Wagner outside. Drains the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
And here's Edwards. Here's Randall to the paint. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. Tries again. He lays it in.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Carter with a screen on Conley. Pass to Suggs. It's stolen by Edwards. Nice move. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
That's his fourth basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots after a good start.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Timberwolves trail. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
The Magic making a just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. To the inside. And finished off by Wagner.
Easy pickings for Wagner there, just to reach up and attack the rack like that. That's simple.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 11. They've got Wagner. Suggs out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Pereira in at the 4 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Alexander Walker with the ball. He's covered by Suggs. 4 on the shot clock. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Edwards, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here are the Magic now, after the basket by Minnesota. And it's Suggs missing. Now here's DiVincenzo. Defense is right there. Count it. And the Orlando lead as they get down to 9 in the bucket from Edwards.
Built like a linebacker, Edwards is not your average off guard, folks.
Pass to Suggs. Caldwell Pope against DiVincenzo. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Tough play that time by Wagner against the defense, drawing the foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Orlando?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
That free throw missing. Drawing fouls, Clark getting to the line, all part of the game, but do you think players try and draw fouls too often now?
I do in some cases, but I think it's more on an individual basis. I mean, players have to do what they need to do to try to score the ball. But I don't think anybody likes, one, guys flopping the draw fouls, and then two, whining when fouls aren't called.
DiVincenzo. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, I like to see when guards come inside. DiVincenzo trying to send a message with that hoop.
Harris outside. Here's Pereira. Ingles covering. Puts it up from 17, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Pereira's got his second bucket. Tonight.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Now here's Edwards. Now Ingles. Checked in for Orlando. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Conley now comes in for Alexander Walker. Magic on defense. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. And the three ball is good. DiVincenzo's got 5 points so far.
Rise and fire. DiVincenzo does not lack confidence, going right up with the shot.
Over to the wing. Orlando moving the ball around. to Wagner. 5 on the clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And it's Wagner missing.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Gobert finds Ingles. Wagner against DiVincenzo. He takes it in. Off target at the rim.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Wasted no time on that one. He has 5.
Boy, I like Suggs knocking down that mid-range jump shot. That's what the defense gave him. Make them pay for it.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy. Banchero's checked in for Mo Wagner. Minnesota also making some changes. Randall's checked in for Joe Ingles. And it's McDaniels in for Dante DiVincenzo. Gobert the pass to Edwards. Randall surveying the D. Shot clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Magic leading by 9. There's the lob to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, big-time dunk by Banchero. I like seeing the aggressive side of this young man.
Clark, I know you'd agree, Paolo Banchero has certainly lived up to the hype, being a #1 overall pick.
Yeah, you know, I loved him when he was in college. Loved his size, his athleticism, his IQ, his tenacity. I mean, I don't think there's anything on the floor that he can't do.
Orlando, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Pass to Suggs. To the middle. Wagner against McDaniel. To the wing on the left. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. He's got 10.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal #1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Here's McDaniels after the Magic pick up 2. From the stripe. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Edwards got 4 this quarter.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
Over by Conley. McDaniels against Wagner. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Conley dishes to Randall. Gobert with it. Picked up by Suggs. Here's Edwards. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Minnesota comes into this one following a loss to the Pelicans in New Orleans. Edwards kicks to Conley. Gobert the pass to Randall. Offline with his three. Orlando leading by 11. Pass to Pereira. Now Suggs. And here's Banchero. Defended by Gobert. Banchero, that's good.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Making a switch here. Harris is checked in. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Edwards. Conley with it. Defended now by Wagner. The offensive rebound. That one doesn't drop. Orlando's gone 1 or 2 on 3 corners here in the second quarter.
Great ball movement there.
Here is Conley. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Back to DiVincenzo. Pocket 6. Randall with a screen for DiVincenzo. Over Harris. DiVincenzo gets the bucket. DiVincenzo's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, that's a nice play. DiVincenzo's a bankable jump shooter from just about any range.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Rudy Gobert has tied for the most defensive player of the year awards all time, but he's challenging himself to do more offensively. He said it's all about just being okay with missing or making mistakes, freeing my mind and doing the things that I work on to get out of the shell that I was being put in. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David Aldridge, we thank you for that report. And here's Wagner following Julius Randle's three. Here's Banchero. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the defense.
Vincenzo's got major bounce now. This kid is a big-time leaper. He can play at the rim and above it, too.
So for the Magic, their last game, a loss to the Knicks in New York. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Conley. Goes up from the top of the key. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Conley's got 5 now.
Fantastic at capitalizing from those spots. Conley has a dynamite-looking jump shot.
Wagner outside. And here's Banchero. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
When you're the #1 pick, like Banchero, the expectations are through the roof. Apollo is well-grounded. Got his feet on the ground, head squarely focused. He's embracing the challenge and meeting it so far.
No free throws. Good from Banchero.
Banchero's versatility, impressive. He's a big that can do a little bit of everything.
Conley feeling it out. It's blocked. Defended by DiVincenzo. Banchero outside. Banchero with the screen. Wagner on the wing. McDaniels defending. 4 on the clock. Minnesota with the rebound. Randall's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
It's good. 16 points for him.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Timberwolves trail by 12. Pass to DiVincenzo. Randall kicks to McDaniels. His 3-pointers off the mark. Orlando's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Inside, Pereira, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead. And here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Minnesota with the ball. The Magic getting the bucket. And finished off by Gobert.
Gobert knows his strengths on offense and plays to them well.
Magic leading by 12. Driving in. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. McDaniels with the ball. Pass to Gobert. Randall from outside. And so it's Orlando. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We come back right after this.
41. Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shots. Give it up for the participant.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. Let's first take a gander at the rest of the NBA schedule for the night and what's in store. For the Raptors, they'll be up against the Cavaliers out in Cleveland. That one's starting at 7 p.m. Eastern.
This feels like a toss-up between have-nots.
Yeah, both teams have faced some big challenges thus far. And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Timberwolves.
They're within striking distance. They've done a few good things out there, but rebounding is not one of them, Shaq.
Probably the difference in the game, which I'm sure Coach is reminding them of. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Magic leading by 12. And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Conley in at the point. To the inside. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. Outside Edwards. Randle with the ball. Defended now by Wagner. Conley, the pass to Randle. And it's sent back by Carter.
That time, Carter's length and vertical paying off. He has tremendous potential as a rim protector, in my opinion.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here is Conley. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Gobert is a big target, especially when he's roaming around that rim.
Orlando leading by 12. Clark, if you had one word to describe Mike Conley, what would it be?
Reliable, steadfast, dependable. And I know that's three, but I wanted to give you three different words I could use to describe him. Only 2 seasons in his whole career has he not played at least 50 games. That speaks to durability and professionalism.
Outside Edwards. Conley with the screen on Suggs. Pass to Randle. Six to shoot. Nice defense from Wagner.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Launches a three. Rebound, Minnesota. Edwards kicks to Conley. Randle outside. Suggs against Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Suggs. Edwards can't hit.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Here's Suggs. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
I tell you what, Edwards has a really nice, smooth release, and that shot looked in the moment it left his hand.
Now, here's Suggs. He has 5. Kicks it out to Wagner. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That is his first foul of the game. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Covered by Conley. There's the one. Carter.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Timberwolves trail by 14. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Drills it from outside. Conley's got 8 points.
And Conley has run the screen and roll countless times, folks. So effective in these situations.
Carter with a screen on McDaniel. And the foul called on Edwards. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. And it's Carter missing. Timberwolves trail by 11. Edwards gets to Conley. 3-pointer, Randall. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one. The Magic have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And here is Suggs. 5 points in the game. Back to Banchero. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Timberwolves have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Randall with the bucket.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Now, here's Banchero. 10 points for him. And all run that time before dropping in. He's got 12.
Oh, good to see that Banchero has options. If he can't penetrate, your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
Minnesota with the ball. 8-point game. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Randall outside. Back to Gobert. Pass to Conley. And the foul on Wendell Carter. That's his first foul. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for McDaniel.
Foul in the lineup for the Timberwolves. Number 0, Dante DiVincenzo.
Outside Edwards. Off target from 3-point range.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department. that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Now, here's Bankera. 12 points for him, 5 to shoot. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Edwards got his 5th rebound in this one. Handle a screen on Wagner. Edwards inside. He's defended by Wagner.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and precision.
And it's the Magic with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Wagner. Bangs on the trifecta. Wagner's got 12.
His three-point mechanics, flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he's knocking it down.
To the paint. There's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
I know Rudy's team is loving this, seeing him in full attack mode offensively. A sight to behold.
Magic leading by 7. Wagner outside. Now, here's Suggs. He's got 5. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Carter Jr. has a big body inside and uses his physical advantage as well to draw fouls.
And that one misses. And like a number of centers in today's NBA, Wendell Carter Jr. can... Now Anthony, he has yet to score. They set the screen. Driving inside. Wagner from long range. A shot off that time. And so it's the Orlando Magic heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Both on the floor at the 3 and 5, it's the Wagner brothers, Franz and Mo. Then there's Cole Anthony. And it's Pereira in power forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. Looking to battle back. That's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Here's DiVincenzo. The Magic getting the bucket. Over in the corner, Edwards. Bucket, Edwards slotting home the three.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Magic leading by 6. Pass to Pereira. It's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now, here's Ingles. Now, here's DiVincenzo. And a miss there on the triple. Defended by Alexander Walker. Pass to Pereira. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Edwards got 6 rebounds here tonight. Alexander Walker with the ball. Edwards looking it over. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And you see, Dr. Clark, the steady progression year over year for Anthony Edwards.
Well, he's already an all-star since his 3rd season. With Edwards, the chance is there, if he continues to show the same improvement he's shown thus far, that he's going to be MVP caliber, and I dare say, perhaps the face of the league for several years to come.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Einod's checked in. Pass to Wagner. Wagner, a screen on DiVincenzo. And that one's good, Wagner. And the Magic lead by 8.
At 6'10", you love the versatility that Franz Wagner provides. I mean, this guy's very effective in the 2-man game.
Now here's Edwards. Shot clock at 5. And he gets the whistle. Coming up. It's on Cole Anthony. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for the Magic. And a change for the Timberwolves. Conley's checked in, and so he hits both.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Now, here's Wagner. Wagner with a screen for Wagner. Ingles with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 6. DiVincenzo finds Conley, and there's the drive. Back to DiVincenzo. Over in the corner, Edwards. The Timberwolves again can hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Pereira. And Wagner has it in the corner. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And it's Wagner missing. Minnesota's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
And now 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Carter, he's checked in for the Magic. Here's Alexander Walker. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Conley left side. From downtown, the Timberwolves again can't hit. by Conley. Deep two from Wagner. And right on target. Good. And the Magic lead by 8.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Now, here's Wagner. Pass to Pereira. Over by Conley. And Pereira gets it to go. Pereira's got 4 this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
So it's the Timberwolves now. The Magic hitting the bucket. Outside Conley. Inside, Alexander Walker. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
Few guys read the game like Conley.
Magic leading by 8. Carter with a screen on Conley. Teardrop shot. Second shot opportunity. A nice shot by Carter.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding. After that one.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws.
It's really important for this team to get production from Edwards. When he's aggressive and scoring the ball, they go to another level.
And he can't get the first one.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost.
It's stolen by Bankero. Carter with a screen on Conley. Pass to Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
Tonight, they found something with Carter Jr. This is the kind of performance he can build on.
Timberwolves trail by 13. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Michael Conley with excellent vision on that pass.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Covered by Conley. Now Suggs. Shot clock at 6. That shot off the mark. Randall with some nice D. Pass to Carter. Fires from the wing. And he gets the jumper to drop. He's got 22. And a closer look here at the... hustle stats for the Magic.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Both free throws good from Randall. Regarding court layout, Clark, do you think there should be more space around the court to reduce collisions?
Yeah, part of me would say that makes a lot of sense and would be prudent. I mean, you've got to balance that with access to fans who want to be for those premium seats as close to the action as possible. But it is difficult when you see a fan collide with the players. So I think you balance it. I would like to see a little more room, give the fans the experience and access, but maybe create a little more cushion between the playing surface and those high-priced seats. Showing quickness off the dribble is something that separates Randall from most other power forwards.
Orlando leading by 9. Pass to Wagner. Wagner with a screen for Suggs. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Edwards against Suggs. Edwards kicks to Gobert. Here's McDaniels, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Orlando's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Banchero with the ball. From the arc. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. Drills the 3. Edwards got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for the Timberwolves.
The challenge with defending Edwards, he's a 3-level scorer.
Magic leading by 9. Covered by Conley. Pass to Carter. Wagner with it. Carter with a screen on McDaniel. And that one's good. Wagner.
Wagner with the right back answer on the 3. Pretty impressive right there.
Edwards passes to McDaniels. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Wagner. And he gets the friendly spin in that one price. Wagner's got 12 points in just the second half. Timberwolves trail by 14. With the step back. It's Edwards on the wing. He's covered by Suggs. We've seen the league crack down on physical play more and more over time.
You know, I think in general that's a good trend and direction and change. The game was extremely physical and rugged in the early 80s and even into the early mid-90s. But things change, and I think the change is for the better. It's about player safety and protecting players. So I think it's a good thing overall.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Magic.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And guys, sometimes it's hard during the first meeting of the season to get a feel for a team. But these guys came out and made the necessary adjustments, and they have to feel good about going up 1-0 in the season series here against the Timberwolves.
And it's Wagner missing. Randall against Banchero.
Defensive foul. Wendell Carter Jr. Third personal foul.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Now it's time to present our player of the game.